been so long since I've done a video. It's been over a year. Sorry, I can drink some tea. I've just been really busy with because when I filmed all of that, obviously I was going through a trauma and I just was dealing with a lot of stuff. And now I went through that. I hadn't filmed and I feel really bad because I really haven't filmed a lot follow up on that church. But I will say I have found a great group of people that on Facebook where it's pretty much recovery from either the ICC or the ICOC, and I belong to a knockoff. I feel weird saying knockoff, but it was pretty much a branch of the ICOC, but here in Montana. Which, by the way, if you see anything Church of Christ, walk away, run away, say bye. Here I have no issues if people try to invite me to Zootown Church or Fresh Life. I appreciate it. I do. I just, with my previous experience, I no longer want to be at a church. I have really bad anxiety and trust issue, anxiety now if I drive by a church, not a church, but that certain church, I slowly start to have a panic attack. So I drive faster by it, or I just try to either be on the phone with someone so I can and when I say on the phone, don't worry, I have Bluetooth in my car, so I'm not holding my phone. But no, I just can't go to church. I had the Bible app for a while. I think I still do, but I definitely have not opened it. I haven't used it. One of the girls that I was in the church with, who also left around the same time I did, she and I kind of had a falling out. I feel like she's a decent person. I just think that she's entitled and she's raising her son to be so, and I don't think that's good. And obviously I have no right to tell someone how to parent, but she would also send me a lot of Bible quotes, and I know she was trying to be helpful and being thoughtful, but for me it was just too much. And we had this weird thing where she was hey, we're gonna do this instead of something at my house, and I kind of forgot that, and then I was yeah, I'm not going to do that other thing because it was on campus, and I was I don't support Grizz athletics, I don't have a reason to anymore. I went there, but that doesn't mean that I'm an alumna that supports the football or basketball teams. I honestly would rather sit and watch an Idaho State University basketball game. Go Bengals. My dad would be so proud. But anyways, I have decided, so she and I, we went our separate ways. The only time she texted me was towards the end of the school year last year. When I say last year, I meant of, May 2020, and so the only time she texted me was towards the end of the school year, and it was some stupid crap about hey, so are you not at work anymore? And I know because I was part of her Rodan and Field stuff, and I know I've used that, so I don't use that anymore because there are certain products in there which I have talked to an esthetician, and that's who I get my skincare through, is through an esthetician. But because I was well, I'll try this Rodan and Fields shit. It was decent. I noticed it helped some. However, the products that I was using, it was called, I think it was the Radiant, it was something that had a little bit of a scrub, and it was a micro scrub. But after, well, not talking to my one esthetician and then watching Skincare by Hiram and Cassandra Bankson on YouTube, you're not supposed to use an exfoliator every day. You're supposed to do a physical exfoliation once or twice a week, if that, maybe once a week, and chemical exfoliation once a week. So you do a at home, just a chemical peel, which I would say wait on those. I have used The Ordinary's BHA, the one that looks that's in that red vial and stuff. I have used that and it's worked fine for me. I'll use it and then just wash it off. I follow the directions even though my skin can handle. I left it on for 10 minutes and my skin was fine. Like, it is tingly, so my skin was probably on the pain scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst. I was at like a 2 the whole time. There are some people who, and I mean, but I've done so much crap to my skin, like Proactiv, like random natural beauty things, like, and I mean, I do have some natural beauty products in my beauty repertoire. Like, I do like the, funny enough, Teami. This is the brand. I'm not drinking this tea, but I do love these tumblers. But no, the Teami, I have the Teami facial oils, the vitamin C serum, which I don't use that often, but it's in my fridge just to keep it fresh. And then I also use the, I use the masks. The masks are really nice. They have a blue one, which is like the beauty mask, and it's supposed to like help with dullness and dryness. And then there's also the detox mask, so, wow, this is what happens when I don't film for so long. I just go off on tangents. I'm so sorry. Welcome to my brain. That's a mess. So beauty products, skincare, that was what I was talking about. Fudge, guys, I'm sorry. So yeah, so I stopped using Red Enfields, and that friend and whatever, we stopped talking, blah, 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 blah. Using different skincare now. I'll probably show that at a totally separate time. Because, and I know I'm touching my skin. I shouldn't. It's just a habit. It's a nervous habit. And so there's that. And so when she left the church, she and I both left the church, all that. And her son is very nice. He actually goes to the school that I work at, but we're in totally separate buildings, so I don't have to see him. I don't even think he remembers me, which I'm okay with. I'm like, if he doesn't remember me, I'm not going to say, hey, I'm Rosa. Nice to see you again. Like, I'm not going to do that. So anyways, yeah, so we left same time, and she got me into Rodan Enfields. I stopped using that. I don't sell it. I actually have a lot of those products still. I'm probably just going to dump them, because like they do say you're not supposed to resell them. And I'm like, well, I'm just going to throw them away. It's the same with Monat. Like, I sold Monat and it fucked up my hair. Like, my hair thinned out, and I have normally super thick hair, and it's back to where it normally is. Sorry, I'm sitting on this chair, which normally I don't, and it's kind of dark, so you can't see my hair as well. But Monat destroyed my hair. Like, it thinned it out too much. I had scalp sores probably starting at about 6 months after using it, and I used it for a year. And that's when I obviously stopped selling it. Also because I was in that MLM with the person from the church. She was the same girl that brought me into the MLM, that brought me into the cult, aka the church of the ICOC. And like, she and I went our separate ways. Thank the universe. I'm not religious anymore. I don't care if you invite me to your church. I'm going to say no. Thank you for the invite, but no. And luckily, a lot of people know my story and know why I won't accept invites because I'm just not going to. And there are still some people from that church that I still will see, or I'll talk to, or I'll Facebook message, or I'll text, or I'll DM on Instagram, like, because they'll like comment on something, and they're like they're the sweetest people, and those are the people that I do not mind talking to. I am working with someone that used to go to that church, and she's actually someone who I know through multiple sources what she's like, and that she's not, oh gosh, how can I say this? She makes you think that that she's better than you when she's not. She also doesn't know when to back off, is what I've heard. However, like, she and I really haven't had any issues thank goodness. I think if we did, I would probably just tell her, like, get the fuck away from me. Not in those words, because we're out of school. I'd probably say, can you please leave me alone? Or can you please not talk to me right now? Lots have happened in the last year or so since I did that video. Clearly, I'm not at church anymore. I don't go to church. I don't get on my Bible app. I don't even have a Bible. But the only Bible I have in this house at the moment is my mom's Bible, is my mom's King James Version Bible. I don't even read it. I have it up in my kitchen cabinet because for me, it's a piece of her, and she did love God, and I know she loved God, and I know she's in heaven, even though you stupid ass people in the ICOC are like, you're not in heaven unless you're baptized in this church, which is false. Like, by the way, if any church tells you that, like, you're not in heaven because you're not baptized through that certain church, walk away. That church, those people are not worth your time. They are horrible people. You don't need to be around that. It doesn't even have to be ICOC. It could be any church that says if you're not baptized in that specific church, you're going to hell or you're not going to heaven. It's bullshit. I know my mom is in heaven. I know that. And then I remember looking down at some of the comments on the videos of my Why I Left series. Some of them, I deleted some, or I just ignored them. One of them was like, how dare you tell people what to believe in? And it's like, how dare you? I am just like, I was in awe of the support that I got. I had a couple people comment, and someone reach out to me on Instagram about how to leave. And to that person, or to anyone that is thinking about leaving a cult-like church, the ICOC, ICC, or any other church that feels cult-like and you feel like you're trapped, get out. Like, try. Reach out to me. Feel free to message me on here. I'll have my Instagram linked. Please message me. Like, I can give you emotional support if you're in other states. Like, and it's hard. I can't even imagine if you've grown up in that church and now you're trying to leave because you realize it's giving out false statements, or if, like, you know, your boyfriend brought you in and now you're stuck in it. Like, I would say dump the boyfriend. But if you have, like, nowhere else to go, like if you're living with someone that is ICOC, or if you're that, like, I can help you out emotionally. Just to say, like, trying to talk you through, send you to one of the Facebook groups that I'm on. I can direct you to, I think it's Tina Marie J. I'll try to link her channel below. It was her videos that helped me realize that the ICOC was a cult. And I always felt that it was, like, the fact that they would be like, this is your disciple partner, you have to confess your sins to your disciple partner. And I was like, well, why can't we confess our sins to God? And she's like, well, you can, but you have to do it with us too. And I was like, no, I just want to do it with God. She's like, no, it doesn't work that way. And I'm like, yeah, it does. What the heck? Like, you're not the priest. Like, it's like if you go to confession, if you're Catholic, you go confess to the priest. That makes more sense to me than going and confessing your sins to a disciple buddy, which I have heard that church doesn't do that anymore. The one in Missoula that I'm talking about, I do know. And that's the other thing. I had someone from, like, I think it was Seattle, reach out and comment, and she was trying to, like, she or he, I don't remember. I'm so sorry. I don't remember names. I'm recording on my phone, so I can't really see, I can't look up comments. But I appreciate when people from other ICOC churches see how my old church functioned and how that was apparently not actually how it was supposed to. This older couple, I'll just say their last name starts with J. That's all I'll say. Oh, I rhymed! They were the main people that when I first started going, and from what I've heard, from a couple of little birdies who know other people outside of the church and know everything, they actually were told to not come back and to not have any discussions with anybody within the church. Moving on, God, there's so many things. I will also insert, because I know, like, you guys, I don't know, I don't have that many followers, or I don't know if you guys actually care about what's been going on in my life. But if you do follow me on Instagram, you'll see I've been lifting a lot. I've started doing this new program. It's Stronger by the Day. And if you guys are here on YouTube and you watch Make Squats, or if you don't, you should. And that's the program that I do, is Make Squats program. And it's amazing. I've gotten to lift heavier. Like I'll insert a video of me doing my, my deadlifts a couple days ago. I can also insert a couple of my bench press. It was honestly some of my favorite. I love lifting. This week's, she normally does 10 week blocks. This last 10 weeks for the end of the year, the goal is pull-up strength. I have no pull-up strength. I can deadlift heavy, I can squat heavy, I can bench heavy. I cannot overpress heavy. Like my overhead press was at 65 pounds. My bench is at 105. My back squat is at 105, which I know I can do more on the back squat. And I know I can do more on all the lifts. I'm just trying to be safe because I'm lifting at home by myself. I do have spotter arms, which if you see, I feel like I need to do a gym tour. I did have someone suggest that I do a gym tour. I also had someone suggest that I do ghost stuff, which, okay, I have to do that actually outside of my house, because I don't want to invite anything into my house for safety reasons. Even though I know this house is protected and I am safe, I just don't want to risk it. So gym tour is going to be coming up soon. Possible talk of ghosties. If you guys have anything else you want to see, please leave a comment below. I really want to know what people want to hear from me because it's been so long. Like, do you want to hear a skincare routine? Do you want to see me clean my closet? Which, I'll insert that video. When I first moved into this house, I don't know what it is with me and boxes. Like, I still have stuff. Like, I'm currently in my bedroom right now. This is where my chair is. And I still have a ton of stuff, like, right here that I don't even know why I still have. It's boxes that I never finished unpacking. It's, like, weird things I never threw out. Like, I'm just a pack rat. Sorry. So moving on. So when I first moved in this house, a lot of the boxes I had, I ended up just shoving the boxes into either my guest bedroom closet or my office room or my office closet. And so my office closet just had boxes. So I finally emptied out those boxes, and I'm I can insert that video clip of me just putting in my holiday decorations. I think it's going to be my holiday storage closet because I do have a lot of like full-size skeletons and other like big decorations for Halloween. And then I am going to be getting a tree soon. And when I say a tree for Christmas, I mean like a 2-foot tree. I'm not getting a big tree. It's not going to fit anywhere. And my cats will knock over a 7-foot tree in my house. And I don't want to come home to smash bulbs. And so I'm just going to get a little 2-foot tree. And then I also have stuff in my crawl space, which this is my closet right here, which also leads to the crawl space. And I do have a lot of Christmas decorations that I got from my mom after she passed. And some of them I haven't brought out because I just don't want to go down there in winter. And now I'm like, sweet, I can just get them all out. I do have a lot of ornaments, like picture ornaments. Not even kidding, guys. Maybe I'll go through that. Maybe I'll do that and show you all of those. I have Christmas picture ornaments from age 1 until like age 1 until age 18. I'm going to bring all that up and I do have some storage containers, new storage containers from the Container Store. Yay! And I'm just going to try to organize stuff. So if you guys want to, like my brain is all, I need to like write down, like I'm totally coming in. This is at least 20 minutes or to 30-minute video when I insert those other videos long. I don't know what you want to see. I don't know what you want to know more about me. So please, please, please drop me like a comment, or even like I'll have my Instagram linked. Go over to my Instagram and let me know what you think there. I am currently working on a new blog site. I did do the logos. Thank you, Sam. I haven't used those logos yet, not because I don't want to. I just haven't had time to like get everything figured out. I feel like I do, but I don't. So I'm going to get that figured out. I did have a logo get created for me by my really awesome friend, Sam. Thank you, Sam. He helped me get like that done, and I'm gonna see if I can make it into a decal on my Cricut, which I have a Cricut, so I'm gonna see if I can make a decal, because if I can, I am going to make one and put it in my car, and then people can be like, what is that? And then it'll, you know, and so yeah, so I'll insert a couple of videos of me lifting, of me going through my closet. Please keep me posted what you want to see. If you want to keep up on current things that I'm doing, look at my Instagram that is linked. I am currently working on a new YouTube Instagram. It's still slowly coming to. It's very hard. I don't know. I honestly applaud all YouTubers and social media people, because I don't know how y'all do it. Like, I mean, they really must take this must be their full-time job, because as someone who has a full-time job outside of doing a YouTube video, I'm exhausted. So for me, I can't even imagine having a full-time job and doing YouTube. I don't know who does that out nowadays, but other than, and I don't say me, because I don't feel like I'm looking at YouTube as a full-time job, because obviously I don't have many followers, I don't have many subscribers, don't have many views, which I'm not like saying you need to give me more views. Like, no, like, you can, that'd be awesome. Go ahead and watch more of my videos. I don't know. I'm just getting used to myself, let alone like getting used to filming. And I'm used to it. Like I don't really post, like, you'll see I posted some new stuff on Instagram too, which I can touch on that at a later date. I just wanted to give y'all a really long life update. I'm so sorry it's taken so long to do this. It's been over a year. I needed to get back onto YouTube at some point. So here's my reintroduction to YouTube. Hi, I'm Rosa, and my channel is about very random stuff. I will talk probably about working out. I'll probably talk about cleaning, random stuff, organizing, skincare, maybe some makeup. I need to learn how to do more makeup. I have so much makeup that I need to learn how to use it. So please, I just also need some direction a little bit, I feel. So if y'all have any good ideas of like what you want to see from me or what you don't want to see, please comment below. Find me on Instagram. Send me a DM on there to let me know what you want to see. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go and edit this, put this up, and then try to do more organizing and cleaning today, because I have the time for that. So happy Sunday. Good luck tomorrow. If you are going to work tomorrow on a Monday, good luck. I will be in that same boat. So yeah, have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy. Hopefully it's calm and relaxing. Peace. This used to be filled with boxes, still kind of is up top, and some random wood planks from a project. And I decided that I'm going to make this into my holiday closet. So right now you see Halloween, my welcome sign, that was up in my kitchen. That was also on my porch. I have a large pumpkin and stuff. And then up there I have a haunted house and then a couple of Halloween Scentsies, which I know I said I don't like MLMs, but it's hard because I love Scentsy and I love the different things. So I have a couple of the warmers. It's like, I'm sorry, but I have Scentsy. So yeah, so I have Scentsy stuff. Other than that, I try to not buy MLM stuff. Just out of the right. Okay, can we go now? Can you come out? Come here, come on. This is not your new hiding ground. Come on. I'm trying to now get the cat out. Thank you. 95 on the bar right now. This is my third set. I started at 75 and then did 85. So now I'm gonna do 95. So let's see. Okay. It's weird to do this with no music. Okay, got 2 more of those. Got 105. Let's do this.